make my version of a Taiwanese oyster omelette. This is a really popular Taiwanese street food snack, but I've adapted it to a version that I like a little bit better. The classic version includes tapioca starch, and tapioca can be a little bit gooey, so I prefer it to be a little bit more on the crispy side. So right here I have 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. That's simple, plain all-purpose flour. And then we're gonna need a little bit of salt and pepper, cornstarch, a little bit of green onions, and we also have some pork floss here. And of course we need our eggs and our oysters. And once we're all done, we're gonna top it off with a little bit of sesame seeds, and we're gonna top it off with a little bit of sriracha sauce and some seaweed. Now these oysters are the large kinds, and if you can access the small kinds, that would be perfect because the small ones are delicious. But if you can't get the small ones and you only can find the big ones, that's fine. I was only able to get the big ones. So what I'm gonna do is just chop them up into little bits. So right here I'm using about 5. Have a lot of water, so you just want to make sure that you squeeze all of that liquid out. Now that we've dried up our oysters, then I'm going to put a little bit of cornstarch over, and I'm just going to kind of mix that up. Now I have a hot pan on the stove, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil to this. And then I'm just gonna throw this right in. Separate it and make sure it doesn't stick together. Okay, now I'm going to set this aside and turn my attention to the batter. In this bowl, I have 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, and to it I'm going to add 2 cups of water. And I'm just going to give that a light stir. Make sure it's all dissolved. And I'm also going to crack 1 egg in here. In another bowl, I'm going to crack all of my eggs. Whoa, I got a double yolk. Oh my God, that's amazing. Means it's good luck. I think these might be also double yolks. They're pretty big. Let's see. Oh, just a really large one. Oh my goodness. 2 double yolks. That's incredible. Oh boy. Oh my God, 3 double yolks. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna break up the membrane. I'm not going to scramble it completely. I just wanna break it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. And I'll add in a little bit of salt and pepper. There we go. Perfect. Right over here, I have a cast iron pan, and you can use whatever pan you have at home. If you have a non-stick one, that works too. But just because my other pan is holding the oysters, so I'm just gonna use my cast iron here. And I also like it a little bit better because it creates a little bit more of a crisp. Okay, so I just have that on about medium heat. And as soon as that heats up, I will put my batter on top. Okay, once you start seeing it smoking up a little bit, it's ready. So I'm just gonna put in my first batter, which is the one with all-purpose flour, and then I'm gonna put a little bit egg on top. Just ladle that on top. And then I'm gonna sprinkle in my onions. Oops. And then I'm also going to, these have cooled down now, so I'm just gonna sprinkle in the oysters. There we go. Beautiful. A little bit more success taking it out of the pan from the second one. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of pork floss on top. I forgot to do that earlier. Okay, and then now we're going to just top it off with a little bit of seaweed. Beautiful. And a little bit of sesame seeds. And of course, we need a little bit of spice. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of sriracha on here. This a try. This is so delicious. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is just the perfect breakfast food that you can have. And I mean, if you don't want to have it for breakfast, have it for a snack. It is a Taiwanese snack after all. And I mean, it's so easy to make. Please give this a try at home, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, and then go try this at home, okay? So until next time, I'm Kate from the Yappy Kitchen. Bye.